Good morning. How y'all doing today? We are headed over to the Middlebury 20 yard and picking up one going to San Marcos, California. I came up here, let's see, today's Friday. So I came up here Wednesday, got up here Wednesday night or Thursday morning. And so my buddy Mike, he's gonna be running out here with me. And so I decided to wait on him. So while I was waiting on him, I picked a little short run, just something to make some money. And I picked a longer short run. Took it to Ingraham, Illinois, little 31 foot Jayco fifth wheel, little HT. Thing was light. But we went, or I did, went out in the middle of nowhere. And whenever I say middle of nowhere, guys, I mean we was in the middle of a field. I mean there wasn't even any trees around. And it was just farm country. So got that one delivered. Sorry I didn't get no video or anything like that of it. It's just, guys, it was raining. Whenever I picked it up, I was in a hurry, and because I wanted to get it off that day so I could get back up here last night so I could pick this up this morning, because Mike got up here last night. And of course, you know, if I'd have gotten held up and wouldn't been able to drop it this morning, that'd have pushed us even further behind. So but anyway, yeah. And then whenever I got there to deliver, guys, it was pouring down rain. I got soaking wet. And but anyway, I started not to record this morning because you can see it's wet, it's drizzling rain, and but I decided just to go ahead and just do it in the truck, and then let y'all see going into the yard with me. And probably won't show hooking up, anything like that, because guys, I don't want to damage my phone by getting it wet or anything like that. So, but Mike, he's picking up down at Goshen, so we're probably going to meet up either there or maybe at Rochester. I can't remember. So but anyway, probably whenever we get to, gonna try to get to Joplin tonight, and then so in the morning, I get out and walk around, show you what I got and everything. But guys, yards are full, and load boards starting to pick up. They're starting to put a lot of good stuff on there. They got a lot of Californias, pretty good bit of Texas, Florida. I ain't even really put no Mississippi on there yet. Of course, that one by my house, it's pretty full, so they may hold off for a little bit, I don't know. But anyway, give me just a second and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go check in. But anyway, I already know what this camper is, so that's good. I picked up that other one I delivered yesterday. I picked it up over here yesterday morning, so I drove around, found mine. Yeah, I just drove by. I didn't get out and look at it. Just drove by and looked at it, and so I know it's here. So it better still be here. Yep. So snow and everything's done got these yards started getting these potholes and stuff. And on the way up, guys, I looked at the weather and I didn't think it was supposed to rain. But so I got truck washed in Glendale. Well, guess what? It come a flood. This should be mine right here, this first one. I think so. 3642. No, maybe the next one. I guess they brought that one in. I thought mine was the last one. Three, 6, 8, 9. You guys, I may have lied to y'all. I could have sworn my camper was back here. Unless it's on this other row. I may be on the wrong row. Try that. Let me go to another row. Yep, maybe on the wrong row. It's down close to the end, I know that. Going down this road on my left. Six, 5. Three, 6, 8, 9. I told you. I was just on the wrong road. But anyway, let's see. Let me turn around. I'll just let y'all see face forward what I'm picking up. Picking that baby up right there. Gonna be a 29-foot Jayco Imagine. Yeah, y'all, buddy. Alright, guys. Well, I get turned around here. Get my battery on. Get hooked up. Inspect it. Look over it. All that good mess. Maybe I won't hit a camper here. Then get down to Walmart and meet Mike. And I gotta run inside and get a couple of groceries, and that way not spending money out on the road. Y'all know how I am. All about saving that money. You're gonna eat anyway, so you might as well just go to the store and buy it yourself. And like I've said before, you're eating better, you're eating healthier. And even though it may be a bologna and cheese sandwich or something like that, guys, I guarantee you're eating healthier because somebody else's hands ain't all over your food. So you may not think it's healthier, but I promise you it is. Go to Walmart, buy you some healthy food, cook it yourself, heat it up in the microwave, get you one of them little GoPro stoves. And then somebody may say, well, I ain't got no microwave. Well, truck stops do. So run in there and heat it up. Save that money. Put that money back in your pocket. Stop giving it to everybody else. Alright, I'll talk to y'all after a while. Alright, guys, so we made it over here to Joplin Petro last night. And of course it's in the morning now. But got old Mike right there with me. His truck's regenerating. And we'll go over here and say hey to him. And then, what's up, Mike?
What's happening?
There it is. So, he got him a Brinkley. He's going to Pismo Beach, California. And, yeah, he's going to get out there and he's going to be due for his 34-hour restart. So, So he's just gonna do it on the beach, like C Farmer and David did. So I'm going down to San Marcos, and on my way back, I'm gonna stop at Tombstone. So y'all stay tuned and everything. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go do a tour of Tombstone, and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna turn y'all around. I'm gonna show you what I got, show you what I just got through doing, and alright. So there's the old truck. She's dirty. I got it washed at Glendale, and then it wasn't supposed to rain, and it has pretty much rained all the way from Elkhart all the way to here to Joplin last night. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, y'all remember I done that little short run going down to Indiana, and let's see. All right, so there's what I'm pulling: a little 29-foot Imagine travel trailer going to Holland RV in San Marcos, California. Let me show you what I did. I'm gonna tell you what happened when I done that short run. I made a little mistake. So whenever I left the yard, I normally don't do this, but I decided I was gonna see what how the Gen Y hitch would do with just this ball and no weight distribution. As far as, you know, the ride, of course I got a dually, so I mean it's not gonna squat it that much, and plus this thing's small. But I don't have no airbags. I've been wanting to get some airbags, so I just ran it without it just to see what it would do. Then whenever I got over here, I was gonna put it on and just basically see the difference. So that's what I just got through doing. Just got through putting the weight distribution hitch into the Gen Y, so that pulls it back away from the truck a little bit more, and then put the weight distribution on. So yesterday, as long as I had smooth roads, it rode smooth. But whenever I started hitting some bumps and bridges and stuff like that, I wanted to start bouncing a little bit in the back. It was a little bit of a rough ride. Like I said, hopefully I can get some airbags and that'll take all that out. But we're gonna see if putting those on, you know, takes that tension out of the back end, sort of put some pressure, I guess, whatever, and see if that will help. But anyway, so yeah. Got up here, and last night I went inside, took a shower, came back, got me some sleep. Got up this morning, done that, done my pre-trip, checked my oil, climbed up underneath there and checked my rear differential. So I'm finna run over here to 4th State Chrome Shop Mafia, where they was, and I'm gonna look around for just a minute, and then after that we're gonna hit the road and hopefully make it to Albuquerque, at least Glen Rio, but hopefully Albuquerque. I got to check to see what the wind and all that stuff's doing. But anyway, let me get back in the truck real quick, and I'll tell you what happened to me yesterday. So, cut this radio down. But now, so after I delivered, or not yesterday, but the other day, so I delivered that little short one to Ingraham, Illinois, and that place was, I mean, out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, farm country. It was like the only building out there in the middle of a field. So got over there, delivered super quick, super nice people. And so on the way back, I got back up to 70, and this place is just a little bit east of Effingham. So I got back on 70 going east, and I stopped right there at, was it Marshall and Parrish, and stopped there at McDonald's. They got me something to eat, and got me an ice cream cone. So I was sitting there eating my ice cream cone, talking to Mike on the phone, and I done got back on the highway just trucking along, and we was talking on the phone and everything. I was just ready to get back to Elkhart, and so I came up on a sign that said Effingham County limits or something like that, county line. I was like, what the crap? And of course I used a little bit different words than that, but and Mike was like, what's going on? And I said, I done went the wrong freaking way. And I said, I'm back in Effingham. Guys, I done went 54 miles out of route, so I had to turn around and go 54 miles back to where I even started at that McDonald's. And so yeah, I went a little bit over 100 miles out of route. So burned 100 miles, about 10 gallons, or I was empty, so probably, 8 or 9 gallons of fuel. And it cost me about, 2 hours of time. I was so mad, but oh well. It happens to the best of us. But on the way down here, Mike, he was saying, I don't know, I'm sort of iffy about following you from what happened. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I'm gonna run over here to 4 States, and there's a couple of things I've been wanting. Every time I come over here, I say I'm gonna run over and get it, and then I get over here and I change my mind because I really don't want to spend the money, and I really don't want to right now, and I probably won't. But I'm wanting to get some distressed American flag, the tank, the end cap covers that go in your tank, put them on there. And then y'all know on my rock guard, I got the POW and U.S. Marine Corps or U.S. Marines mud flap weights back there. Well, I'm wanting to get some on my regular mud flaps back behind the tire, get some chrome weights that has veteran on it. And so I'm gonna go over and see if they got some. I might get one of the 2 things I'm wanting. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. But anyway, all right. Well, I'll get back with y'all on down the road. guys, so I'm over here at the Petro in Kingman. So sorry I didn't get no footage of what do you call it? Dropping the camper or anything like that. Most of y'all know that seen the last couple of videos that I just randomly put out, you know, late at night. Been having trouble with Mike's truck, and so been trying to get that figured out. So I went ahead and pretty much drove all night and got over to San Marcos yesterday afternoon, and I dropped my camper, and then I started working my way back and pretty much made it as far as I could. And so Kingman was as far as I can make it. So they stayed here, and there was a gentleman. I don't know if he's one of my subscribers, one of my viewers. I don't know. I think Indiana Transport just called him and see if he would go get it. So Mike said that there was a guy called him. He said that he was in San Diego. He just delivered, and so he would be coming after it. And so he picked it up last night, and I think I was looking at Life 360, and I think Mike has already hit the road. Started whenever I looked, probably about 30 minutes, an hour ago. He had just started. So so you're gonna try to let me back home. Like I said, I'm in Kingman. He's in Milan, or east of Milan now. But so I'm gonna try to catch up with him. Let me get over here in this lane. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to catch up with him, and I'm gonna call him here in just a minute, see if he see how he's doing. We're hoping that it's not gonna be as bad, you know, being he ain't got the load on, and so we'll just see. But anyway, yep, got that one delivered, and yeah, Holland RV in San Marcos. It's now a blue compass. So, be honest with you, I think I like Holland RV better. That was only my second time. Once whenever it was Holland, and once as blue compass. Since it's blue compass, the people don't seem as friendly and nice. And the service, as far as checking in, as far as, you know, drivers, delivery drivers, I don't know about, you know, customers buying, which, I mean, if we're treated like that, I'm sure the customers probably are too. But they, I don't know, since it's blue compass, it just doesn't seem like that, you know, that family owned oriented. Of course, you know, whenever a big company comes in and buys up everybody, you lose all that. So blue compass, if you're watching this, you need to check on your stores. So start giving that good customer service, quality, not quantity. So but yeah, guys, I hope excuse me. Guys, I'm still coughing a little bit. Not as bad, you know, spitting up that little phlegm stuff, especially in the morning. But side's still hurting. They and actually, to be honest with you, it's not bad, not nowhere near as bad as my right side. But in the same place on my left side, I'm starting to have a little bit of pain there. Whenever I get back home, before I left, or actually the day I was leaving to come on this trip, the VA called me and my doctor, and because I went back, I don't know if I've updated y'all, so I went back in and I done lab work. So basically peed in a cup, blood work, all that stuff. Everything come back good. A couple people has, he said kidneys, kidney stones, gallbladder, whatever, I don't know. Gallbladder came back good from the ultrasound, and so did my liver. I think that's another thing they saw. As far as the lab work, kidneys came back, showing good and clean. I don't know if that would show up kidney stones or not, but I don't know. So another thing I'd asked them to check, which they check every year whenever I do my normal blood work, check me for all kind of diseases, but so there shouldn't be any reason why I should have this, but I mean, guys, y'all know I am a first responder. I am an EMR, so, but I had them check me for hepatitis and clean. Everything come back good, so got that out of the way. And so I don't know what it is. So they called me, told me, everything come back good on the lab work. So I said, well, we need to figure this out, because I'm still hurting and everything, and as I said, it's swollen. So, whenever I went to the urgent care the very first time, that doctor there done blood work. I mean, not blood work, but x-ray, of my ribs. But I mean, he said he'd been doing, x-rays for years and looking at them, stuff like that, but he's technically not a radiologist. So they're going to send me to, whenever I get back home, I'm going to the imaging center there in Tupelo and do another x-ray, more in-depth x-ray. So we'll see what that comes back. If they can't figure out nothing, then I guess next step is going to be an MRI or CAT scan. Because I'm not letting them stop till they figure this out. Because this has been going on for a month and a half now. And I mean, if it was just a bruised rib, or if I bruised the gallbladder, or something in there, then I mean, that should have done healed up by now. And I don't know, something's going on, I think. But it could be I've seen a big hematoma, I don't know. But anyway, so I know I'm just sitting here rambling, but before I get on that subject, here I go rambling again. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this video. I've been thinking about buying instead of using just the free music I get from InShot, which in my opinion most of y'all done got used to it, and to me it's sort of boring and old. So I'm thinking about, it's like $200 a year, but I get all kinds of songs that I can play, music, not songs but music that I can play whenever we're just driving through here and letting y'all see the scenery. And sort of like some of the music like Sea Farmer has. It's actually coming from that same little platform that he uses. So I'm thinking about getting that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but if I do, and if y'all hear different, a different kind of music than what's been played in the past on there, tell me what you think about it, and tell me what you think about the scenery coming out here. So now I'm finna get off him, but guys, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'm gonna try to put out some good videos. I hope y'all guys are enjoying my videos I put out. I know sometimes they can be all random and different and all that kind of mess, but let me know what you think about that. If you want to see a different kind of video, let me know. Leave it in the comments. And but for all you guys that reached out helping with about Mike's truck, thank y'all. If you're the one watching this that came from San Diego and came up and got his camper, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So actually I woke up to an email this morning from somebody that was in Flagstaff and asking about it. I emailed him back, told him it was already gone, but thank you as well for reaching out. I really appreciate it. So, but anyway, that's what we're all here for. Help each other out. At least that's what we should be. So, all right. So, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a comment, and I will get back with y'all on the next one. As always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.